powerful.
It's your music and entertainment.
Some market so it's powerful. Little more like a safa. Some market so it's powerful. Little more like a safa. Some market so it's powerful. Little more like a safa. Some market so it's powerful. Little more like a safa. Bakalo kamba, anunga mulu na komfa. Ninangko din tama niya mol kombo kondoma. Maningkol ko toka selele majambo kondoma. Eba mangkorda sansato alo maso. Wala chikanti santo. Henno kordal be chiki bebe mutole kombo. Karatina de invaders in Ampajako kombo. Anika butakalo ele bakalo. Majaki teka na dinaja. Kesa mala ko sigakalo e bukalo ko tenkalo. Nenyi rapa la nyokando kenshit. Boss, kanante Ross. Buga boss, tell me the boss, me pen come, can't find the boss bread. Some market so in the papa, little more like a safa. Some market so in the papa, little more like a safa. Some market so in the papa, little more like a safa. Some market so in the papa. Little more like a safa. Ni left I say Kalin se wali kwa danga tra yele ni ko bambol me kati kali o kati kali benna sa de pakau ko mani wala din nan la mane do la bamba bala chali look at this big wait the length to make look at this shake wait the center break then not that take got you to fake it am on your check ke break a plate ke break a cake ni man.
Pull up. Greetings. Yes, I. Inimbara, Mr. Vaji. Inka inge konto.
Inimbara nejo DJ.
How are you?
Respect large. Inka ne konto.
Yes. Same respect, you know. Okay, iwatung for more people. Greetings to our listeners and those watching out there. Normally, our special guest tonight, ONEPAC Mandingo Machiavelli, but through the network troubles in Africa, he's trying to come through, get to the interview as soon as possible. Let's see if it is working. But in the meantime, between time, I get the manager locked, so the manager is on the other side. Mr. Greetings, my brother.
Yes, man. Greetings.
Good. How are you doing? I would like you to introduce yourself as ONEPAC manager, and then you tell me more what you're doing in this music business from them days till today. You know, we use this chance and opportunity to talk to you about solar promotion. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Thank you. Good to have you.
DJ Taff, thank you so much. It's indeed a great pleasure to be part of this platform tonight. My name's Jundu Baji, commonly known as Sora Promotions. I'm a music business consultant, managing Gambian musicians and also promoting both Gambian, international, and local musicians worldwide. I start, working within the music industry in year 2002 to date, and work with, several musicians, namely Njaibi the Conqueror, Heartbreaker, Dr. Oluganda, Royal Messenger, Vinci is my artist. I work with, to mention names will be difficult, but so far I work with 80% of Gambian musicians, Dr. Saka, Mahog, you name them, I work with all of them, organizing events and also promoting their music globally.
Respect that, For me, it's a big honor and a privilege to talk to a manager like today. Normally it's ONEPAC, and we are still expecting ONEPAC. Let's see what's coming up with the internet out there. But he's trying and struggling to get into the broadcast, and then we could say some more. But I'm happy to get the manager, Mr. Baji, who is managing ONEPAC right now, to talk with him and then see our vibes. In the meantime, maybe we get the man himself coming. Yeah, but I'm happy to talk to you and mentioning all these lots of names that you calling now. It's a respect, I would say. To even manage one artist, this is a difficult something, but to manage and work with different artists is a big respect. When did you start this whole music business as a manager?
Yeah, I started the whole music business as a manager, as a promoter. I started as a promoter in year 2000
Thank you.
with Yaibi the Conqueror. I was with Countrywide, Heartbreaker, Royal Messenger, Dr. Oluganda, Magnificent Joe, Freaky Joe, you name them. Then in the year 2005, I decided to come up with my own music label, so that I can be able to manage Gambian musicians, and the name for that label was called Cora Promotions. So in year 2005, that's the time I start proper management of Gambian musicians, and then I started my first management with Royal Messenger. I was the manager for Royal Messenger, and later managed Hammer, the Hammer, Mahadi Hammer, and also
Mahadi Hama.
yes, managed Binti, and I was also managing Binti up to now. I'm managing Binti, the hip hop queen, and also will I say part-time manager for Dr. Oluganda in Gambia, So since 2005 to date, I'm serving as a music business
Wow.
consultant.
Ghana production.
Yes, I'm serving as a music business consultant and an artist manager. I was also one time the public relations officer of the Gambia Musician Association of Promoters, Users, Presenters, and DJs up to my time of coming to Cameroon for studies. But notwithstanding, I'm still working with the Gambia Musician Union and all the other art associations in the Gambia. Yeah. So this year,
Respect that.
2021, then I started managing ONEPAC. Currently, ONEPAC is one of the artists that I am managing, and Bolonkononko. I guess you might know Bolonkononko too.
No, I know Badibunko. I don't know Bolonkoronko. I know Badibunko.
Yes. I used to work with Badibuka.
Good
I
to
used to
know.
work with
Bolonkoronko too is there.
Yes, Bolonkononko is there. He's versatile, very mad on stage, and then he's good. He play cultural music, Afro Manding, per se.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked.
So
This
currently,
is
I'm
wonderful,
managing.
So I think Kombonko too is there.
Yes, Kombonko too
Sorry.
is there on the
I s-
Malam party.
Wicked, yes. Captain.
It's nice,
Wow.
man.
Interesting. I never know that. I don't know. It's just I'm a Badibunko. I just know the Badibunka, Because
Yeah,
like few days ago I was even talking to him. Then I'm like, okay.
yeah, yeah,
Good to
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Interesting. So right
So
now in this time you are working with one park and,
see,
and this yeah
and right now I'm working with one
and
park.
few more or only one park. You working with few more.
Yes,
Because I
right
know
now.
something. I rather ask you and you tell the people. I know
Yeah,
you work with Sophia. You connect me with him, with her. You connect
yeah,
with me with the baddest and the hottest. It's all
yeah.
your connections. So I don't know. Are you managing them or you just connect to them? Something like this.
Currently, when it comes to full-time management, I'm managing one park. I'm managing Vinci, the hip hop queen. I'm managing Bolonkononko and managing the shortest and the baddest. So like you said, Sophia and others, it's like I only contribute my quota towards their music development. But right now, these are the four main artists that are under my strict management. Vinci, One
Rest.
Park, the shortest and the baddest that they posting and Bolonkonongo.
Wicked.
Yes, but the rest, so far, I just contribute my quota to support their music in terms of growth, events, and all
Cool.
that. But for
Next
Dr.
Friday I will be
Oluganda,
talking with the hottest and the baddest.
Yeah. So for Dr. Oluganda and the rest, it's like it's more of like a family now, because we work we are
Mhm.
working together since almost 15 years now. So for Oluganda and JIB, Heartbreaker, Magnificent Joe, Royal Messenger, and others, it's like we are more of family now. So it's like there is nothing like anytime they need me, they get me, and anytime I need them, I got them. But strictly,
Wicked.
like I said, these are the four main artists that I'm working with currently as a manager.
Wicked.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, man.
Respect. Big respect, for a manager to even manage only one artist. This is a difficult work. And if you can manage one, two, three, one
Yeah.
time, big respect, definitely. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are the biggest challenges for you, like, as a manager? Working with people, not even artists. This is a difficult something, but
Yeah, yeah,
managing artists. This
yeah.
tell me what are the biggest challenges for you? So.
So far, the biggest challenges that I'm facing is when it comes to mobilizing resources, in terms of
Mhm,
financial sponsorship, and things like that. Because managing musicians, you need to be financially strong, and you need to have investors. You need to have support from the private sector, like companies and the like. So this is a big challenge because most of the time it's like I'm
mhm,
the one taking my own money, my own resources to support these musicians and to manage them. It's not like a
mhm,
company is there to support me, or there is
mhm,
an investor that is, pumping or, financing our program. So basically, this is a big challenge that I'm facing because as a family
mhm,
man, not easy, taking your own money, your own resources to manage musicians. This is a big challenge. And the other challenge right
mhm,
now also facing is with regards to some of the artists, like they are not fully prepared for the business. That's basically that's how I can put it. What I mean by they are not fully prepared with the business is like most of them might not understand the trend that I am using to manage them, because most of them think that without organizing events for them or without organizing shows for them, they are not in a proper management. And for me, music business is not all about shows. It's not all about events, but it's
mhm,
how to market yourself, how to promote yourself out there to the global,
mhm,
world. So basically,
mhm,
this is also a challenge because some
mhm,
of them will pressure me. It's long time I did not have a show. It's long time I did not have an event.
mhm,
So you have to organize event, this and that. So that's a big challenge. But notwithstanding, I'm able to overcome some of those challenges because, like I said, Vinci, we start working in 2017. No,
mhm,
2016. We start working 2016, but
mhm,
from 2016 to now, at least we able to come up with an EP, album, and we also come up with an album. All that is refinanced by myself. So this is a big challenge so far. But other than that, and also with regards to the regulations in the country when it comes to music business, is also a big challenge because like our music industry is fragile. There is no system or regulations that will guide and protect the artist's work. So this is also a big challenge, that I'm facing currently.
mhm.
Yeah.
Our network is taking. I'm hearing you bit bad
Mhm.
right now,
Yeah.
Mr. Baji. I'm
Yes, yes.
hearing you bit bad right now. The Your voice is, yeah,
Oh,
cracking.
okay. Maybe it's the
Yeah.
network, African.
Can you repeat that part again? Because I don't know. I had difficulties to hear you.
Okay, okay.
Please.
Now you're getting me clearly.
Yeah.
You're getting me clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Where is
was
one
saying.
pack? Okay. One pack is coming. Hopefully. We have network problem. The sound is loud and clear. Thank you, Katarina. Versa. Yes, sir. Let's see this. One pack is struggling to coming.
Hello.
Hello. You hear me? One pack.
Poor
You
connection,
hear?
you know.
Yeah, but I hear you. Do you hear me? Yeah. Fox Bayo, you see, Park is trying to get in, but through the network from far, it's difficult something, Yeah, but I see myself, the brother put efforts, try with a phone, it's slow, and then with a laptop, it's a slow process, yeah. But he will make sure to come in and you're gonna hear from the man himself. It's poor connection. That's why I don't know. Africa internet improve it a bit and then the people can communicate is needed in this time. So Kekendo say where is one park? Let me say hello to the people. Alcalo Jato Inimbara, I can hear one park Mandinko Makaveli. One park is struggling to come in, but internet Kekendo say big up Taff, big up greetings, you don't know. Yes, I Milano Massive, my hello, Jata Alcalo, Jata Inimbara, Dr. Oluganda, Abu Papa, hold tight. Slayman Manga, you there, big up on yourself, we don't know. Kekendo, one pack, he's struggling to coming. Brother John Tunkara, big up on yourself, Buba Black, hold tight, Fax Bayo, Milano Massive, soon come. Katarina say the sound. It's loud and clear. Thank you so much for tuning. Fax is a problem. Network, Park is trying all the time. So I get the manager and Park both on standby. If one go, one will come in. Christina, Civil, big up on yourself. Keep the great challenge. Congratulate. Thank you. Chekendo. Chekendo, big up, big up, big up. Yes, I. Lawrence King Gomez, big up on yourself, big up everybody at you, Seku Dabo, Inimbarang, Kontong. Yes, I. Mr. Baji, one park manager is there with me
Oh,
live.
network is disturbing, man.
One park will be trying to come in as we go in. These network troubles in Africa, but we keep these vibes alive. Yes, I. Whilst manager is checking the sound better, let me play one more one park music in song. Listen this.
Listen, man. You see, it's got music and everything. Yeah.
Sama keso edi papa, livuli moleke safa.
Maybe ni
Sama
fin kita
keso
banta,
edi
sige banta
papa,
with Fisara.
livuli moleke safa. Sama keso edi papa, livuli moleke safa. Sama keso edi papa, livuli moleke
Banta tribe.
safa. Bakalo kamba, anunga mulu ne komfa, nunang kodin tama nyamol kombo komboma, manekol kotoka selele manyamu kontoma, eva mankorda sansato alo maso, political disanto, hino korda cheki bebe mutole kombo, keratina de invaders in ampanya kombo, aniko butakalo ele konkalo, manjaki de kanadina ja, kesa malako sikakalo e bukalo kotenkalo, when you rap a lot you can do get shit, boss, kanante ross, ikunya
Nimbar. Hey, hey, hey. Buma Black, big up on yourself. Ba Moro, the star, big up.
It's bad.
Banta tribe, Banta. Yeah.
Yes, DJ Taff. Hope you're getting me now, loud and clear.
I'm getting you, my brother. Yes, I.
The network was breaking.
Kind of, I'm even like maybe you go outside could be much more better, but it sounds like kind of okay now.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to get you. It's like the network is breaking.
Yeah. Is it possibility outside open somewhere, maybe
You get
network?
me
I
loud
don't
and clear?
Or it's a Wi-Fi you're using. Yeah. Baba Yangs,
The network is breaking. I'm not getting you.
clearly, yeah. Sorry for that. Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah. Me, I hear you. You hear me? I can adjust my mic even.
Ah,
You hear me? We can hear you both.
the
Yeah.
network is disturbing.
But I'm hearing you good.
Let me try another network and come back.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me try another
Me, I'm
network and
hearing
come
you
back.
good, normally. All right. I'm hearing you, but you can try maybe. Let's see with the next network. Yeah. Okay. Big up all tuners, all listeners out there. Everybody are tuning. One Pack and the manager, Mr. Barney. It's difficult. Network.
You see, it's your music and everything.
Yes, Katarina, big up. Thank you. You hear us both. Big up. Power Youngs Network. One in, I think, Cameroon and one in Gambia. But both, we have network struggles. So that's kind of difficult. One Pack. Yesterday, I was talking with Sakarin from Senegambia. Was no big problem. But today, sometimes some days network is rough. And Sundays, yeah. Sundays. Even there, okay. Yeah, even, okay. Chama, big up for yourself. You don't know. Asubaba. Bad Neso. You don't know Bad Neso. All greets in Netherlands. Greetings, Christina. Hey. I'm gonna stop it right there and maybe give you one more One Pack music before the manager coming or One Pack himself. We don't know. Big up everybody are tuning out there. Don't know. One Pack can be here any moment. Hopefully, we're still waiting, expecting One Pack. Because all the offices close on Sunday, but the people are using at home non-stop. So that's the trouble, Everybody is Sunday at home browsing. The internet a mess up sometimes. Not my first time with this trouble sometimes. Big up Fox, you don't know. Amiga Machiavelli. Hey. Amiga Machiavelli. Yes, I. The One Pack music. Kia ora. Greetings. Christina, hello. Yes, I. Hey. Pull up tune thing called official Machiavelli Mandinka Machiavelli One Pack music all the way from Senegambia. Remember the brother tried to come in So any moment from now, we can have the man himself live and direct. You don't know. He's trying to get in, but through internet and struggle. One park in the building. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I. Waiting for one park to come in live and direct. You don't know. The man himself. He's struggling. He tell me now he's going to the hotel. Get it done, you know. Better network. Manika Makaveli. Manika Makaveli. Intelenata. Manika Makaveli. Yes, I am. Manager there the other side. Don't know. You know,
Yes,
Paji.
network was
Greeting.
this man.
Yeah. Oh, Parker, same trouble. He told me, Tough, I rose to a hotel now. So he's trying all the way to come into, you know. It's like I
I'm
rose to a
telling
hotel, trying to get a better network, you know.
Africa is Africa, man.
Yeah.
Africa is not as easy.
Okay.
Africa is
I'm not
broke.
a 5G fan, but things like this, I'm like, shit, do we need it?
It's crazy, man. It's all over in Africa. Network is just crazy all over.
Wickedest thing.
Yeah, but we
Sure.
have to manage and then be part of this platform because it's indeed a
Oh,
great pleasure to be invited by one of the biggest DJ across the world, DJ Taff. So we can't miss this. We must be there for you. So we must do all effort to be there.
okay. Thank you. Thank you. Promo
Yeah,
DJ Tough, big up on yourself, Sora promotion. And then I will say at the biggest promotion in the whole wide world. Don't know Sora promotion.
respect that.
Yes, I
Respect
enough
that.
love. Thank you,
Yeah,
brother. Yeah, I know you're doing a great work, you know, working with one person or one artist. This is a difficult something. So you working with two,
yeah,
three, four artists. It's a
yeah,
great something, definitely. Yeah, and
yeah,
you told me about the struggles, and then you will tell me the developments, you know, how time and how we was moving slowly before
yeah.
and now. But tell me,
Yeah.
where are you in Africa? You are not in Gambia. Where are you, my brother?
Currently I'm in Cameroon. I'm in Cameroon, Central Africa. I'm
Wow.
studying. I'm
Oh,
studying. I'm doing my master's MBA in entrepreneurship and
wicked,
business management.
wicked. Oh,
But
that's
soon,
something great.
yeah, soon I will complete my studies. Hopefully, before end of February, I'll be back to the Gambia.
Very soon. Okay. How long did you
Yeah.
spend there already?
I spent almost 2 years, 3 months now.
Wow. Congratulations at the end.
Thank you,
Big
thank you.
respect, my brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like saying goes, you cannot be managing people if you are not equipped yourself. So it's good to,
All right.
create yourself so that you can better serve the people that you're working with.
Wow. Respect that, you know. You pushing it to the higher level, so you know you beat
Yeah,
us down. Okay, you going to masters you're talking about officially. And
yeah. And I work at the Gambia Investment and Export Promotion Agency. I'm an enterprise
wow.
support officer, a business development advisor, and an
Mm.
entrepreneurship development trainer. So it's like it's inclusive. So
Yeah,
one have
park in the building, park in the building, park in the building.
okay,
Sorry to
park.
cut you, manager.
No, it's
I
great.
hope.
It's part so. It's part so.
Yeah, finally.
Yes. Respect.
Take a lot of struggle to get inside this
Park
thing,
greeting.
Why are these?
Zin is technology, but we appreciate the energy you put in, the effort you put in to make it go on, you know.
Yeah.
Respect.
All thanks to, the main man of smart construction named Basamba. If we thank him for, providing a proper phone instantly. Yes, Njundu Wagwan, you all right? Big man.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy,
Thank you.
you
Basamba. Big
happen
up on
here.
yourself anywhere you day, you know.
Yes,
Love
like
and
the whole
respect.
of BBC, worldwide,
Go on.
global. That's the man. That's the man who
Masamba, thank you
instantly
so
bought
much.
a new phone for me.
Thank you
That's the
so much.
man who instantly bought a new phone for me.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, Masamba. Thank you.
Salute, bro.
Thank,
Thank you, brother.
that's good.
Thank you, brother.
Mm,
Yes.
mm,
Oh, thank you so much.
Wicked, wicked.
mm. So
We
what is
happy
it, man?
about that. Before you come in, I was like talking with manager, but now you are in, so all is good.
Yeah.
Manager will be with us in this time, so we can talk together, build vibes
Yeah, man.
together.
Yeah, to run the world together, you know.
Thank you. See, yeah, respect that, Everybody are waiting. Say, yo, where is one park? They
Yes,
don't even
man. Big up
believe
to
Taff
Ghana.
say. They don't believe me. I say one park is coming to talk to us.
Yes.
So we
One
pleased
pack
to
is a
see you
hot
out
cake.
there, my brother.
One pack is a hot cake now. It's a hot cake worldwide. So everybody is expecting him. So he also do all efforts to come so that the fans can know that, he's also there for them. So I think the fans should also appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, manager, for making this happening.
Yeah, man. They will
Yes,
appreciate.
good. One pack. I would love you to introduce yourself to the listeners and those watching out there. Me personally, I don't know much. I just hear like from last year, 2020, 2019, 2021, I hear the name One Pack, One Pack. Kotoke ni mubuti sungkang hit song another for Europe. So yeah, kotoke we mala all for maji. So we get a hit song, from that I'm like, oh, it's interesting. So I would love you to explain to the people who is One Pack himself. You hear me? Okay. It's
Yeah,
it's a it's a network problem still. He's struggling, manager.
yeah, it's like it's network. Gambia, Sizer, it's not easy, man.
Yeah.
Four,
Okay. Before
4G
Park is
only.
coming, he will get
Mm,
stable. Hopefully, he's pushing it. Now he reached in the hotel to make it better for
yeah,
us to make this interview happening. So I think
yeah,
we're gonna get him soon. Hopefully. I
yeah.
was cutting you while you talking, manager. We can go on with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I'm also a public servant working for the Gambia government,
Mm-hmm.
working at the Gambia Investment and Export Promotion Agency as an
Wow.
enterprise support officer and business development advisor. So
Mm-hmm.
blended, also managing Gambian musicians, promoting them and organizing events to also contribute
Mm-hmm.
my quota towards
Mm-hmm.
development of the Gambia in all sectors. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, this is why, I feel it fitting to to come to Cameroon and at least upgrade myself.
Wow,
You know,
big respect, man. Spending
yeah.
1 2 year, I
So
say
this is why
congratulations in
currently,
advance.
yeah. So this is why currently I'm studying. I'm doing my MBA, in business management and entrepreneurship.
Wow, big respect, manager. Thank
Yeah,
you. You're
yeah.
doing it higher level. I don't know. It might be there, but most of the promoters in Gambia or Africa, we don't reach to that level. Do you hear me, or you having difficulties?
No, I'm getting you. Somebody was trying to call. That's what disturbing. But it's be
Okay.
good to go.
Yes, sorry. Because I can adjust myself. I don't wanna crack the mic sometimes, but I
No,
could
no, I'm
adjust
getting
when
you.
you
It's,
don't hear.
it's from my end because normally when the call comes in, the volume reduce. So if I should go out and come in again, it's going to be something else. But we're good
Yeah,
to go.
thank
I'm
you,
getting
thank
you.
you. Thank you for cutting it. Wow.
Yeah.
That is very interesting, like most of we even promoters, me personally, I don't go
Mm,
any school for promotion. So you go into the school for promotion till you reach at that master levels. This is
mm,
you're trying to take it to another level, and this is really something great.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
highly respected and appreciated, my brother. If we
yeah.
go
Thank
in
you.
that level, not only it's not only in the ghetto. We need to take that ghetto music in the diplomatical way, even in the parliament. It have to reach out, voice of reggae music. So you people gonna help us out there,
Exactly.
definitely.
Yeah.
Wow. So February very soon. Congratulations in advance, and then all
Yeah.
the way, my brother.
Yeah.
Really.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so
So what
much
are the
because
progress? Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Go on. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah,
Go
I
on. I
was
will ask
saying,
later.
music is all about business at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about
Mm-hmm.
music business. So you should be able to understand the business landscape. You should be able to
Mm-hmm.
understand how entrepreneurs work across the world so that you can better manage your musicians because they are also,
Mm-hmm.
you know, um, entrepreneurs because they produce their products and they are into
Mm-hmm.
marketing, they are into production, they are into
Yeah.
a lot of business activities. So it's good for you to understand the business landscape so that you can better manage your musicians.
No better
And looking at
VIP.
the music business, you should also be
No, but
able to
Musaba advanced
understand,
it to like a
what
big
is
time.
business law. So all this inclusive, I think
Mm-hmm.
it is important for me to also upgrade myself to better serve my artists.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Big respect. I'm happy to see the Machiavelli coming in again, manager.
Don't
Manager,
know.
thank you for that.
Hook or crook,
Filling that gap.
hook or the crook, we are
Ah,
entering.
Yes, man.
we are waiting.
Hook or the crook.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
It's
miss it.
Machiavelli's show, Mandinka Machiavelli.
Get
So
me.
it's your show, run the show.
Anyway, from where we start, my name is by Musa Seka, originally from Gambia, Bakau town. You get me?
Thank you. Yes,
And
sir.
I'm a yes,
Respect.
and I'm representing the streets of Gambia and the streets, the youth on the streets of Gambia who have been feeling neglected by the society, community, devastated by their own family, and isolated by their mates and kind. Which
Wow.
I was once, feeling the same,
Mm-hmm.
you know, condition. So if I'm out of the streets, doesn't feel comfortable
Mm-hmm.
seeing my mates and calibers, kind, and types of youth still being there on the rough road. Just wanna, I'm a sample to the wise and wanna give courage to the whole world that you can change. You cannot be hard and
That's
bad till you became a man. All life have a purpose. You get me? But we need to support each other, give chance to each other to be fit in our society.
Thank you.
But if you see, we
Yes,
were
sir.
saying this Africa is backward, it will never be, forward in developing because the state of mind of the African is very wicked.
Yes, sir.
If you talk about it, they will see you in a different form. But I don't care to be seen in any form or aspect of negativity. Hence, I'm knowing I'm doing positive and representing positivity. I'm there full time. Perseverance is my motto. Yes.
Yes.
Amen.
Respect that. Respect that. Thank you. I like that comment. All the struggle, the internet in Africa. All these are part of the struggle of the music. I see
Mm-hmm.
you try, do this, do that, and then at the end, we are here. So thanks for that motivation and the strength to making this interview happening. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Good. When did you
And
start
big thanks to
music?
my
When did
bass
you
man.
feel like, yeah, I want to play music now? Not all,
This
not
is like
the life
this
I'm
is like
living.
two
When did
years.
you think about that to do music?
This is 2 years, 2 years, 49 days today. After from my incarceration, after from my of I
Wow.
being discharged from the Gambian dirty prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I just know that and realized and detect that my life worth something and I can be brand and which
Mm-hmm.
they are helping me
Mm-hmm.
of doing with good
Wow.
people. And
Respect.
yeah.
Then it came. Mhm.
All right, come on, I'm listening. Hello?
Cool. Wow. Okay. I will like to play a music for the people, those listening and don't know ONEPAC. I wanna play your music for them and they listen and then we continue talking. Just sort a intro Because of copyrights, I won't play it long, but just sort for the people and then we say more. Yeah. Because everybody are tuning, you don't know. One Park, they are live and direct. At the other side, Smiling Coast. Big up manager, you don't know. Because everybody are tuning. Yes, I am. Mandingo Machiavelli. Hey, hey. Yes, I am. Yes, I think called One Park Mandingo Machiavelli thing called. Check it on YouTube and any digital platform out there. Get used to that music, yeah. Remember the man himself there, One Park live and direct. Yes, I Yes, Park. Tell me, please, when was the time you get inspired? You feel like I wanna do music. I wanna play music. It was 2 years ago, but during this time of incarceration in the prison or the time you are out of prison. People, you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting you. Maybe One Park is still struggling with the internet. But for me,
Thank
I'm getting you.
you. Manager is there. I'm good. I like this balance. When he is slow, we go up there. Cameroon and Senegambia.
That's right.
I like that link here. Manager. So big up on yourself. Soraba
Big
promotion
up.
in case you don't know. He's the one
Yes,
connect
man.
me
Big
to the
up.
man himself, One Park. So it's a pleasure to get the manager himself on the board there.
Yeah.
Really. So good. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Maybe
Perfect.
network in the Gambia, One Park is struggling.
Kind of. Yeah, it's happening, but I'm happy he's coming in and out. We soon there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. A commanding ko Machiavelli.
Mm.
That.
Inimbara.
Nimbara,
Kay
good man.
inimbara. Yes,
Tough.
I.
Respect.
Nge kontong.
Thank you.
Afonye bang wadi jumale music o fa hakilo nate ko onko ibatu nga music o play biribe kono to lembam fo biri fintita nande wadi jumale
No,
inspiration on nata.
Kabulimba Konoto boy. No last Konoto.
Wow. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Good. It's something interesting, from inside, get inspired and wanna do music. Definitely. This is
Cause,
great.
cause I, cause
Yeah.
I feel it's not. I'm not just doing music, what I mean. But through music, I can spread the message I wanna pass through. Cause as you
Yes,
can
sir.
see, man, only what I've realized, I'm one man explaining my problem to one man, or my situation or constraint obstacles I'm facing to one man just can't absorb that and give me a solution. So I have to reach out to the whole world, and I mean let them
Mhm,
compartmentalize it, and I mean come with a solution and all that. Because one feel now feel like one problem is too much for one head to give me a satisfying solution. So imagine it be
mhm,
even jana mafon do be jana not all be a lamp
mhm.
idea put into one basket we can have at least, a solution, but all it
Yeah.
takes is like we have to give
Mhm,
chance to each
mhm.
other. You get me?
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you. Inimbara.
especially Africa.
Yes, sir.
The
Mhm,
controlling, moving society to whereby if you are
mhm,
poor, you in shit. If you
mhm,
are weak, you will not be uplifted. If you are not strong financially or nothing is expected from you, which is the opposite benefit, no one will
mhm,
represent you. We have to
mhm.
stop that. Again, me, we all have a particular good in us. We just
Yes, sir.
deserve to have a chance,
Mhm.
you know.
Right.
But there
This
is
is
no
it's a,
waste man. There is no waste man, you know.
thank you. That's your advice. There is no waste man. Every man can make it, you know. So let's motivate each other, support each other, and go through. That's the message out there. One pack is a blessing. So when was your first time you feel like, let me go out, people see my talent, you know, after getting inspired inside and then you come out. When did you remember your first show?
Yeah, my first show is 2018 28 2018 December, you know.
Mhm.
And I mean,
Wow.
and the venue was
Mhm.
like booked for me by some boy, a boy who used to meet me
Wow.
at the courthouse during my trial and later been
Wow.
convicted, has to even when I was discharged, has to come to my aid, say, hey Park, I'm gonna take the risk and give you a venue. And when he
Mhm.
did, man, come on, till 6 o'clock, from 1
Yeah.
a.m. till 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
That's a
thing
that's
was
a
shut.
blessing.
Mhm.
Wow. First show is like kind of get sold out till in the early morning. One park is playing. Nobody know about one park, but they know you, but they don't know you as a singer.
Yeah,
So,
they know
but
me as a criminal.
he said, okay, oh, good. Now they like a singer, the people come support it. That is something positive. Good. Um,
Yeah,
what will be your advice to the young ones out there? Those feel like they are alone, like you will say alone, because nobody
yeah,
should be alone, man.
yeah. The advice I would give them, man, them is like, don't wait for nobody onto doing something positive and get off negativity. Let them find you paving your way to the right direction. So if at all they will be willing to push, it will be a little push. Don't wait people to put you there. They have to meet you there. If they have to
Mhm,
enrich you to reach there, let them do. But
mhm,
you don't have to be dependent 100%, you know.
mhm, mhm.
You have to do something that
Right.
will befit people's eye and see it worth it, that you deserve a chance and you deserve a support and you deserve to be
Mhm.
pushed.
Wow.
But you don't have to be lazy. And fans of one pack, especially the undefiled brain, don't take everything from one pack. Take the best and leave the rest. Because it's a
Sure.
miracle. It's a miracle for me. And I mean,
Mhm,
I will not hide nothing. Hence, because nobody will be honest to you if you're not honest to yourself. Because the life
mhm,
I was living, I really did hate it. But today, how I'm living, man, Alhamdulillah. But the condemnation is you have to put yourself there. You have to clean yourself. You have to
mhm,
filter the bad in you. You
mhm,
get me? We are all born sinners, but you don't take it for granted that you are a human being, you are not perfect. So you will do this, you will do that. Just don't
mhm.
be like me 100%. Take my
Yes,
past
sir.
and learn from it and build your future. You get me?
Sure.
Or you
You
get
hear that? Thank you. We hear it loud and clear. One part say you listen to the lyrics, take the good from the lyrics, and make good use of it, and the rest you think is not okay for you, just let it go. Oh yeah. All right.
yeah.
Yes, Park. Can you tell the people, do you have an album recorded yet or an EP
Yeah, I have
from?
an EP recorded, Exodus 1 in Mandinka and Exodus 2 is online. And I mean,
Wow.
and I mean by
Good.
by 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 Surah promotion, and I mean pushing it very hard.
Wow.
I mean to see it get up there. So we kinda like, I mean, on that project right now. So big thanks to Surah.
Respect that. Sora promotion, the man himself there, Mr. Njundubaji, big up on yourself. Thank
Respect,
you,
man.
Sora. When is the album coming, Sora? I give you that question first, or you don't want to say it. It's an underground something.
Yeah, we want to surprise the people, them. We want to surprise the fans because right now I'm in Cameroon, so I want myself on the ground so that I can do all the necessary logistics and then make it big because we're targeting the stadium. We're targeting the
Wow.
stadium. And right now, we all know
That,
the COVID-19 and the regulations at the stadium. This is why we're trying to organize ourselves, so that we can have a bigger venue that we want. Because one park is a bigger artist, though he might not be,
big time.
He might not be in the scene for quite a long time, but just this short period, ONEPAC top every Gambian musician at the moment. So this is why we want to make
Wow.
it big. We want to surprise the fan. And myself, I want to be on the ground so that I can work on the logistics the way I want it to be done. So this is why we just let the fans in, let the fans expect something big coming from ONEPAC. There are a lot of projects that we're working on, which I will not like to disclose here, but some of the projects that we're working on, with regards to
International.
tours, international
Yeah,
and all those things. So, but we want to surprise the fans then.
definitely. Yes,
Yes,
sir. All the best, all on the way on the musical journey. ONEPAC. Yes, sir. Good. ONEPAC. So, how is the situation in Gambia? Can you tell me right now in situation with the the situation in Gambia right now for ONEPAC?
Right now, I mean, thank God, man, because every 1, 2, 3 word, I have to put this thing. This guy, behind me physically. Sorai is millions of miles and distance away from me. But it's like, I have no constraint right now on my music. Alhamdulillah. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I want the whole world to know about smart construction,
Yeah.
with Pasamba. Please let the whole world know that if we have this kind of people or this kind of
Yeah.
companies who will see that, yeah, people need support, and every man have a chance to bust out your talent, man, we will go as Gambians and Africans in general. You get me?
Wow.
But for what Sora has said, these things will be kept. And coming back to your question, how is the music scene industry in
Yeah.
Gambia? We don't have a music industry in Gambia. We have a music scene
Okay.
because the top promoters of Gambia and the frontliners of Gambian music who has to push it, are not neutral with the artist. You get me? They all have favorites. You get me? And which is not good for the music industry. That's why I told you, Gambia, we don't have an industry, we have a scene. You get me? It's know whom you know to put you there.
Yeah.
But I thank God getting these people from nowhere coming to my aid, saying that, okay, this is where you want to reach, we're going to make sure you be there. Or you get me? Man, alhamdulillah for that. The music is going well here. But when the right people on the front line of the music will have love and heart of justice, transparent with each
Yeah.
other or with
Definitely.
us or among us, would be,
Yeah.
more straight. But you know me, me, I'm God's will.
Definitely.
No promoter
Yes,
or
I.
DJ put me where I am. God build my life and say, okay, you have to be a sample to the wise. It comes with these two angels, Surah Pasamba, coming to my aid. Alhamdulillah.
Good.
You get me? Junduba, you thumbs up. Uno
yes,
know you
man.
will disrespect.
Wicked.
Get me?
Yes,
We're
man.
gonna owe
Wicked.
you for life. Got big up to every Vienna man, Nanang Club. We
Solar
there with you,
promotion.
DJ Taff. You get me?
Big up.
Thumbs up too. But Junduba, yes.
Thank,
Man, if you watch.
thank you.
Me, I go make
Inimba.
everyone of
Nka
you proud.
inimbara.
Whoever spend a little energy on me, sleep and rest. You will be proud till death. Expect the unexpected good out of me. You will get it.
Yes,
As
sir.
Surah said, DJ Taff, when he said the album is coming today, I know that it's coming today.
Yeah.
When he said it's coming tomorrow,
Wicked.
know that it's coming tomorrow. We now waste
Drop.
studio producer time. We just stand and bust out 10 tunes straight.
Show.
Straight
That's
up.
good.
Straight.
That's good.
Wickedness.
Straight.
Zin? All right. You hear that lyrics are no problem, you know. One pack and drop it like, you know.
Because our lyrics is not based on people experience or pain. It's based on our lives. So what do you need to write about it? You say in your life with the community, society, man, it's a lot. Life is all about life. Life
Yeah.
itself is a lyrics. You get
Def-
me? Music is not a long journey. It's like football. If you're not fit
right.
for it, you can't play the 90 minutes. And music, you can't cheat it. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, who feels it knows. And if,
Definitely. Thank
yeah,
you. Good
yeah.
music. Yeah, hear that one part. Inimbara. Does it
Yes.
happen one time you meet with a youth, you know, from the ghetto and tell you one pack? from your music, and with you I get, I inspired. I don't want to do the Batman thing again. I just want to do music or do something better for my life. Did you meet this type of people on your road sometimes?
Yeah,
Did you motivate somebody?
right now, all my fans are ex-cons. Some are innocent, but the 75% are all ex-cons. And I mean,
Wow.
yeah, like my past. So they are all inspired by me. They want to change, and they can do. If I can, they can do. It's just you putting yourself there and having right people to push you out there. That's all. And I mean, it's just like that. Like what I was saying, you have to show people that you are a better person or a bad person. If you start
Yeah,
with badness, man, come on. Nobody wanna be bad and nobody wanna associate with badness. You get me?
yeah,
But if you see yourself in
definitely.
that picture, come on, change way and try to do something good. As the long run goes, they will see that
Yeah,
good in you and come to your aid. This is the reason one like Yundubaji has to come and intervene. This is the reason even you, DJ Taff, have the guts and mind to put me on your show. Come on, this is the
definitely.
kind of motivation and courage we need.
Great.
You know what I mean? From criminal to
Mhm.
celebrity. You think I will joke
No,
with this opportunity of my last life?
Yeah.
No.
no, definitely.
This is it,
all,
man.
all, all, all the best, my brother, on this musical journey. I don't know how long you have for me. How many time? 20 minutes, 10 minutes. I will try to cut up the interview as depends on your time. But sometimes I play the music and we talk more. But I don't know with your time situation today. Do you have more
Yeah, I'm
time for
gonna.
me? Like how many? How long?
No, Njundu don't tell you I have to play the Unity Jam Festival at Bakau tonight, so
Yeah.
I
You
think I have
see?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
I,
I
Yeah.
know
I think
Njundu,
I saw the flyer on Facebook.
I know
Yeah.
Njundu, I know Njundu will just, break up or cut off that time. We continue because this is bigger than the show
Yeah.
I'm playing
Yeah.
right now. Because this goes out the whole world, and this goes
Definitely.
out
We
to my
we are
to my
live
men.
on YouTube, even
This
this
is
is
it.
one pack live and direct with DJ
Yes.
Taff. So it's a big pleasure for me myself. Ja
Mm,
Elevator say big up. People are sending
mm,
shout out. John Tunkara say big up on yourself.
mm,
Napoli Massive Kendo, big up on yourself. We don't know in France. Zion Nomi, big up Christina. They are in Netherlands, big up on yourself. Yankuba Juve in Sweden, big up. Everybody are tuning. Mikey Bantang say big up One Park. Alaji Stanyang, Germany, Deutschland crew, Christina, big up on herself. Kim Max, hold tight. Yes, Lamin Gasama, big up, you tuning. Sleman Cisse, Fax Bajo.
mm.
Everybody are tuning. Thanks for your time and energy. Katarina, we can't leave you out. Lamin Sane, big up on herself. Ka Shama Ansu Baba, big up on yourself. You don't know, but Naso. Thank you. Fax Bayo, you tune in. Thank you all for your time. Whoever is tuning, we call your name. We don't call your name. Remember, it's one park, life and direct in the other side. So who is gonna give me that timing? How many time I have? I will know how to play a music and how to cut the
No,
interview.
we can give you, let's say, 30 minutes for one pack so that he can go and organize himself and attend the festival, if that's okay with you.
That's very perfect for me. I didn't expect that. So thank you. One pack, we have 30 minutes. It's fine, huh?
All right, don't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
wicked. Let me play a song named Samalang. Yeah?
No,
Samalang. I
Samala.
will play that
No,
song for the
Grab
listeners. Those who don't know One
Samala.
Pack and listen this song.
Samala.
Live and direct One Pack there.
Linti sen mala. Semester bunyo. Na yone ku tiel samala. Minister Bupak. Na yone ku tiel samala. Amulo dara dudut samalan. Kulop you share. Du dara samalan. Apartment you sharing Nigeria. Du dara samalan.
Samalan. Boy, do your gangsta, gangsta, gangsta. We don't talk to all the answer. They begging a drop the pump and answer. We need them to drop the dancer. Boy, do your gangsta, gangsta, gangsta. We don't talk to all the answer. They begging a drop the pump and answer. We need them to drop the dancer. Boy, do your gangsta, gangsta, gangsta. We don't talk to all the answer. They begging a drop the pump and answer. We need them to drop the dancer.
No, Taff.
Samalang,
We want to
don't
say
know the
something
voice of
about the
one
Malan.
part.
No, easy. This
Yes,
Malan goes out to the ladies. You get me?
say it again.
This Malan means you're a woman rapper, you know?
All right. Malan.
Malan is a
Okay.
Wolof. Is Wolof.
Yeah, Malan. I know,
Yeah.
Fano
So,
Malan. I get it
you
now.
get me?
I'm reading it. I'm like, is it Mandingo or Wolof? But Malan.
No, it's Wolof. Malan means a rapper. You get me? Where which woman tie. But in a sense, it is a kind of proverb, you get me, whereby a woman don't get no dignity, respect out of nothing, from your privacy, private part. If you disrespect or you know what I mean, make
Yeah,
yourself cheap, man. Every man
yeah.
will just come and eat and pass, as the
Right.
Nigerian says, chop and pass. You get me?
Japan
So
part.
all this and all these girls tomorrow they have to be mothers and they have to be at least and I mean proper for their child they will be bearing and our children they will be bearing that they can be proud of. But if a semester come cause we are hungry, this Gambia, which is third world, and these wicked brothers overseas, or this stupid, you know what I mean, white people who come here, brainwash them with their stupid dirty, they call euros, pound, dollars, and even brainwashing them, giving their mothers at least 20 euro to, and you know what I mean, disvirgining our girls, taking their pride, impregnating them and leaving them because they are taking the advantage of their Malan. You get
Yeah,
me? You
yeah.
get me? And the
Thank
Malan
you.
people too are saying that they are hungry and they can do anything to get food. Man,
Yeah.
rather die like a man than to live like a coward. Like the Wolof said, Mar nan bum tah nga nan potit, pompe sube nga rus. So this is the
Wow.
problem, especially these girls. Nowadays, we're talking about boys being gangsters and I mean offenders on the streets, but the condemnation is, you know, I mean, bigger now than the boys. Girls are more than the boys now. Girls don't give a shit. You get me? They will destroy their family name. They will
Yes,
destroy
sir.
their future. They will destroy everything, man, in the name of just little change. You get me? So you get me? There is not no and after effect. There is no elderly person who is there, and I mean to protect these people. They need to be sensitized. They need to be rectified. They need to be correct or erect. They need to be put straight on the line that you get me. What you're doing is not right for people, you and your clan. You get me? We Africans, we have culture, tradition, and norms. You get me? Even the white people don't do what is happening in Africa now. You
Wow.
get me? You get me? This
So,
private part is our pride.
wow.
So let them keep their Malan, you know.
Mhm. That's the
This
message out
Malan,
there. Ladies
yes,
need to
this
put on
Malan
their
is not for
Malan.
free. This Malan has to be used in a genuine, proper reasons.
Yeah.
You get
Cover it.
me? Even you are a millionaire, man, come on. Don't
Mhm.
use the advantage of you getting your riches or being rich onto an innocent, hungry girl.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Placing
Right.
$10,000 under her eye, saying, "Okay, if you spread your leg, man, this is yours."
Mhm.
Obviously, if she don't want to spread even, but mama is old and aging out there at home, you get
Mhm.
me? She will
Yeah.
spread and you and collect that money. Better if you take her virginity,
Mhm.
impregnated her, and you will
Yeah.
never be seen again. Come on,
Wow.
man, that's a destruction of life. You
Big
get
time.
me? People think like killing is just like physical taking life. You can kill people slowly. All these are part of killing.
Mhm. Yes, I. Me love that, you're making sense, my brother, as you taking time talking to us, to me and the world. I love that the world need to hear what is, because this real life, most of the thing you're saying, is something you're taking the people back to, like, from tradition, say, don't just put on this short something, you have to cover yourself as woman, and then you will be extra respected by the society, in the society. So it's a good message you are sending out there, and are saying that, okay, most of your all your music is your life and a real life, and this is the voice of the ghetto. So big up on ourselves, ONEPAC, you know.
Respect
Big
that.
up, big up, big up. Cool. Yes, manager. Tell me the new project apart from the album launching. What are we expecting 2021 coming? ONEPAC
Yeah,
and the Carrier and the tour. We are expecting to see him in Europe. Hopefully, when
yeah,
this Corona thing slow down, then you know
yeah,
we're
yeah.
looking forward to see him in Europe. And then Park, know that Vienna, Nana, we are here for you, man. Looking forward, real.
Yes, yes,
God,
man.
So, manager, tell me that development coming.
Yes, man.
and
We
you know, I'm
working
a
on
big
lot of
fan here.
projects
So
for
my
this
feet.
2021. We supposed to have an event. So we're trying to figure out whether we're going to do it at the stadium or at Manjai Park. That will be around March. We
Okay.
targeted March or after Ramadan.
Mhm,
No,
Because
honestly speaking,
mhm,
yeah,
my
mhm.
erosion is more than Manjai Park.
yeah. So
If I
because
played at
Yeah.
Manjai Park, the
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, because
All
like
right.
we don't want to face challenges with regards to the
I
stadium,
don't
but
wanna
we
Mhm,
yeah,
I don't wanna
but
cost this.
we are trying to
mhm.
oh, somebody is talking, right?
Park is saying, he say like Manjai Park is kind of small for this long king. But what I
Yeah,
know, Park too, there's rumors going in the stadium nowadays. They say
exactly.
the people cannot use the ground. I
Yeah,
don't know. Is concerts gonna carry on there in future? Is that happening in Gambia? I'm not updated.
exactly. This is the obstacle, but we're still going to engage the stadium management and find out from them if we can host the event
Good luck.
there. If not possible, then we try
Good luck.
Manjai Park
We do it
or
there,
other places.
stadium.
Yeah. If not possible,
Yes,
we're going
I.
to try Manjai
Good.
Park or city or other venues. But like with regards to your question, we have a
Mhm.
lot of projects in the pipeline because we have a lot of souls to 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 venture in, and then we're going to also have a nationwide tour. From Bansang, Basse, Farafenye,
Wow.
Janjanpure, and Tai. But all that, it's like I'm the one dealing
We-
right now because I don't want anybody to do my responsibility, in my absence. I want to be there and then do things the way I want it because,
Mhm.
like, the Gambia, the trend, people might come up to help, but, they might not do it the way you want it. So this is why everything is pending for
Yeah,
now.
definitely.
Till when I'm back, then we can see
Mhm.
how best we're going to strategize.
Yeah.
Though, but part of
Park
the plan,
manager coming soon, February.
yes, yes. So part of the plan, we're going
Mhm.
to have nationwide tour, from this Bombo, Serekunda to Basse, Farafenye, Bansang, Jara Soma, and all those areas. We're going to have a
We-
nationwide tour because I love those
Wicked.
places. I create that standards in the provinces. So anytime,
Wow.
we come to the provinces, they know we come with big thing. So this is why I
Wow.
want them because the provinces, some of them are kind of skeptical because when they
Mhm.
hear about Sora promotions and they did not see Sora promotion in the front line, they are like,
Mhm.
this is a fake. So this is why
Okay.
I want myself to be on the ground
Self
so
to
that
be
they can
there.
know something real. Apart from
Respect.
that, we're also working on, album, like he said, we're
Mhm.
also working on international connections. We're working with DJ King Kenny,
Yeah.
Jamaican based in Germany. We're working an
Right.
EP dancehall,
Before
album.
continue, I will say something to Park there because Kenny, I connect you and Kenny. I'm like, and Kenny told
Exactly.
me 1 2 times Park was in the interview. I'm like, shit, my interview is coming. Hope not same thing, but I'm very, very thankful to see you out there. You make it happen with all that struggle with the internet and make this interview happen. Park,
Yeah.
me, I salute, So all the
Yeah.
best on this musical journey. Respect that.
And
Thank you.
one
King
thing,
Kenny. To tell you,
one
King
thing.
Kenny is good. It's a big link. It's a big promoter. I had a
Yeah,
project with King Kenny even, but
yeah,
more we don't have to say it in this internet. But King Kenny is into movies and he is like any artist, kind of artist in Jamaica is kind of connected. So it's a good link that he loved Gambia. Not one time he was there, 2 times. So something like
yeah,
this. He's a brother And there's a good something. Sorry to cut you there. Mr.
Yeah,
Bad.
yeah. And then one thing about one park is like the world never see one park performing in any festival or any state in Europe. But right now, one park is the hottest Gambian musicians all over Europe. You understand? I can attest to that. People call me from Europe that I don't know. Just
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
a Ghanaian called me. Today, a
Yeah.
Ghanaian called me asking One Park's music so that he can be part of an album that they are organizing for West African reggae dancehall album. And when I start suggesting musicians, he said, "No, my brother, me, I need your artist called One Park."
One Park. Yeah.
You understand? So
Even
right
Taff
now,
say
One
that,
Park, yeah. So right now, One Park is a hot cake, when it comes to Gambian music. And inshallah, like I said, we don't want to disclose everything online till when we are done with our preparations and then when we make our house in order. But we have big plans to do with Nanang Club, Fiana. We have big plans to do with DJ Kenny. And then we also have plans to do with DJ Mike in UK, understand? And then we also have plans to work with Mohawk in Sweden. So in 2021, there are a lot of projects that we're going to embark on. We just pray, the COVID
19 Corona thing go on and then everything will be fine. Yes, I.
is over so that the doors can basically. So
Wicked.
just not to disclose some of the things, but the big package loading for One Park, big package. And
All
also
right.
when I'm in the Gambia, that's the time people will come to know the talent,
All right.
and then the potential in One Park. Because music is not all about dancing. Music is not all about, trying to, create hypes. But music is all about, how to send the message down there, how fans can, consume and then use those messages. You hear from the song Malan. You understand? We know most of our girls, most of our women nowadays, are carried away because of money and then they are easily abused. So those kind of message are the message from One Park. So this is why One Park is not just an artist, but One Park is a messiah in the music industry.
See there, big up Mandinko Machiavelli in Imbara. Okay, why Machiavelli? Tupac was an inspiration. Ila Michael we offering nangamire. Ila Michael. Ila Michael Machiavelli. Ila Michael on. Mike, we don't hear you. Ila Mike, yeah. Check, put the mic on and we will hear you. Big up everybody are tuning. Big up DJ Serif Kapirang Seka. You don't know Nyomi Zion, Nom Zion. Big up on yourself. John Tunkara Gasama Ture. Big up on yourself. You don't know. Everybody are tuning. Ibra Warrior Jerry Jeff. Thank you. Inimbar. Ibe jela. Ika moil. Akom de la mic all over. Take moil. Mbuke moil. Yes, sir. Technology, but we there. Big up everybody is saying Nom Zion, big up, same blessings out there. You don't know is the man himself. One Park at the other side, Senegambia. Big up everybody are tuning out there. DJ Capirangs, big up on yourself. One Park, you hear me? Elevator, hold tight. We don't hear you now, One Park. Sorry. Ila mic, check your mic, maybe. Check your mic. I will play music before One Park coming. I will play one of One Park song and then listen this. One Park, you don't know thing called down in a Senegambia through internet and thing we slow but we soon there. I'm gonna play One Park song. Listen that song I think called. You there? Park. Hello? Okay. Manager.
Yeah. Wow, okay. Park
We are
is
not
back.
in One Park.
Bleib dran. Wir sind hier in meinem Office und ich bin so.
Park is back, but I don't hear him. Park.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do
Alright.
you hear Mr. Baji?
Yes, I'm getting you. Yeah, mbe mwekane.
Ito ba mo kan ko di?
Yeah, mbe mwekane.
Okay. Yes, I park nga internet o Africa Lego le. Ibe mo kan na wiki da okay. Park ibu ka mo. Okay. Let me play a song for the people, entertain them a bit too, and then Mr. Baji will talk more. In the meantime, Park will be checking that internet out there, how it works. Big up everybody are tuning, everybody are listening. Get ready for the song name Sunkang. One Park music. Listen to this.
Yeah. Gambia. Not
One Park live and direct. Park. Ilimbar. Park, ika moel.
New generation products.
Park. Yes, alamay ko be on na sa nyanta moel. Yes, I. That one I hit something called play our music, elevator, big up on yourself, we don't know, big up everybody are tuning, yeah. Ika mwele ba? Let me pull up that song here. Park, ika mwele. Park. Mbuke mwele. Ngai mbuke mwele. Yeah, but ntol buke ita mwe wala problem what. Ila Michael be offering na Michael on please. No, say yeah off our own back. Okay, nyante mwela le say. Park. Yes, I don't know. We having some technical issues there. Remember the one Park at the other side. Senegambia alongside manager Soraba promotion. Park is bad then if we cannot hear you. But if you hear me, let me play a song in the meantime, between time. Ikamuele. Mbuke moenak, that's bad. Okay. You don't know the voice of one Park thing called, in case you tune in, listen this one. Iba to Poto. Listen this one here. Take care of mama. Listen that song here. Not Zion hold tight. Sekubaga sama big up. Father Mose, big up. It's the network internet, you don't know Africa, you know. Yes, I one Park there. Hey. Boom. Katarina, big up on yourself, you don't know. Yes, warrior, hold tight. Yes, I big up everybody are tuning. Multilingual. Yeah. That's Mandingo Tinkoli Bato Poto. Take care of mama again. Don't let mama cry. Again, pull up that song here. Bato Poto. Mandingo Machiavelli. Yes, I one Park.
Stylish record.
Everybody are tuning. If we get one Park one more time, he gonna say that everything and then, you know. Hey, Bato Poto. Hey. One Park music. Yomi Menga, big up on yourself, you don't know. Yes, I am. Why is it John Tungara? Prince Boy, hold tight. Solomon Barnaby. Hey. Thing called Ibato Poto, in case you don't know, that's the Mandinka voice thing called Take Care of Mama. You don't know. Never let mama cry. That's the voice of one part thing called Ibato Poto. Inimbara sorry ba Sora promotion.
Inimbara DJ Taff. Guys, saluto.
Okay. This same saluto, you know. This is a I don't know, it's a not a competition. We don't use that word, but between Cameroon and Senegambia, you know, Cameroon internet is is,
I'm
is
telling
bit
you.
better than Senegambia own.
I'm telling you, guy na African Sekenyadi. You know, guy na African Sekenyadi, but I think Cameroon also is better than Senegambia.
Wiki. Tingnan wala yun ito kay Taffy sana one pound tadi so ano ko wala. Why it's a
Yeah,
pleasure having the brother going in and out. Nga sort of one time rek Naba
yeah,
finalized. We have 10 minutes for his interview. Why you do? Let's see if
yeah,
we're gonna get him back or the internet just run off still, you know.
yeah.
Baya ini barang ye konto is a one pack is full package. Big up with yourself, John to kind of hold tight. Yes, manager, ini bara. Allah do go nyata, you know, doing great.
Inimbara, guy
Yeah.
Inimbara.
Trying to push the music out there. You being somebody who works with different artists, managing them, you know. So big respect, you know. Like you
Yeah,
say, you get something good already. One Park, you know, the world is listening right now and the world is watching. So
yeah,
we're looking forward to your next new project, the album coming.
yeah.
Yeah, so all the best, manager, definitely.
Thank you so much. And just telling
Hmm.
the world, telling the fans, them, let them expect, a lot of big projects from One Pack, and
Hmm.
people in Europe, Germany, Vienna, around the world, let them expect One Pack sooner. The
Hmm.
COVID-19 is over. One Pack will make a European tour. Inshallah, that's our prayers, and we'll urge everybody to pray for us because this is a big package
Hmm.
that we are working on. And One
Hmm.
Pack will every one of the fans across the world because this is a big
Hmm.
package, that we're working on, and the album too is in the pipeline. There are a lot of projects that we're working on with One Pack, and then we'll make sure One Pack always provide the quality, and the good lyrics that fans would like to enjoy. Basically, we just need the fans' support. We want, we urge and pledge to all the fans to be there for us and always expect good music from One Pack. And, One Pack never let them down. Like I said, we're working on a lot of projects, and then inshallah, 2021 is going to be different. One
Hmm.
Pack, One Pack is coming up with a lot of projects, and One Pack will make sure fans are happy with the type of music doing. Sure.
Respect, manager. You know, I love it. You know, you are like the standby there, Cameroon, and then when
Yeah.
One Pack come in and go, we will
Yeah.
love to have him for the final before to tell the last word to the people. Let's
Yeah.
see if he's gonna make it. But if not, I'm good that the manager can update us when it comes to One Pack. So in case you don't know, that's the Sora promotion
Yeah.
down there in a Cameroon doing the music business in a higher level, not only music business, but we business commerce. So yeah,
Yes,
commerce
man.
in that higher level. So
Yes, man.
big respect, you know. What will be your say to the whole Gambia music industry? Your advice to make it just easy. What will be your advice to the music industry right now? To the
Yeah.
promoters, the
Yeah.
DJs, and the artists.
Mm. Yeah. The only advice I can give the music industry sector players, because we are all stakeholders within the music industry, DJs, promoters, the artists, them, the instrument players, all is for us to nurture the unity among ourselves.
Mhm,
Because unity is strength. Without unity, we can't make any, meaningful development. So we'll urge every stakeholder to come on board, to contribute their own quota towards the development of the sector in order for us to build a vibrant music industry. Because without unity, it will be very difficult for us. So this is one thing that I will advise everybody. And then I'll also urge the musician union to try and dialogue with other arts associations, because, we cannot work in an island, we cannot work in an isolation. The music industry per se at the moment is fragile. So the music union bringing all relevant stakeholders on board, in a form of a dialogue, so that, we can see how best we can approach government. Because if the government is not seeing the needful, if the government is not seeing what the music industry is contributing towards our GDP, it will be very difficult for government to support us. So we should prove to the government that we are contributing towards the socio-economic development of the Gambia. We are contributing in terms of employment. We are contributing in terms of poverty reduction. We are also contributing towards sensitizing and creating awareness, for a civilized society. So basically, I would advise everybody, within the music industry, to come together in one platform and share our ideas, share our resources, and then share our experience, in a more mutual, approach. Basically, unity is key, and this is what is lacking within the music industry. So I urge everybody to see each one as a collaborator, but not a competitor. But the moment we see each other as a competitor, it will be very difficult to support each other. So, but when we see each other as a contributor, we can all grow, together. So this is very important. And then I would also like to advise, the NCAC, the National Center for Arts and Culture, to make sure all the necessary, resources that this arts association need, let them provide it to us. Let them make sure they support us. Let them make sure they serve as the eye of this arts association, so that government can also, take us seriously. Basically, this is the advice I have. And then the promoters, I would also advise the promoters, let them not try to monopolize, the music industry. Let them not try to bring favoritism within the artists themselves. Let them not try to bring competition among the artists themselves. Let us give the devil his due. You understand? And let us try and promote what we own than promoting other countries. I'm not saying we should not promote other artists from other countries, but 75% should be our own artists. You understand? Because this is what will help us to own our industry. Because Mandikul coming for Omanya Kela Sibigan to buy. You can understand? Galibako, Janibe Wulo Kona, Balundi, Yesu Kona, Balundi. So this is, basically what I'm going to advise all sector players within the music industry.
Wow. Interesting. Respect. Big thanks, for that big hint out and big feedback. So what are the things, or what will be the things you will say, okay, we succeed in a way, kind of, we are moving, we are not just staying at one place in the Gambia music industry? What is the thing that kind of for you is like, we're moving, we are not just staying?
Yeah, we're moving. Definitely, we're really moving greatly. You understand? The bar is already raised, because looking at the number of Gambian musicians that are now international artists is huge. You have a lot of Gambian musicians that are now international musicians. Understand? Before, Gambian musicians cannot play at the stadium. You know why? Because the crowd will not be there. But now you can see a single Gambian musician park in the stadium.
Wow.
You understand? Like I must give example and give credit to SP. I must give credit to Jisul, Attack, G Balagay, Royal Messenger, Big Fa. All of them are now playing at the stadium, and then it's park.
Wow.
You understand? Before, Gambian musicians don't play in such venues. You understand? So,
okay.
So you can see to it that definitely we are growing. We are growing. And then when you come to employment, which is very important, in the Gambia, the number of youths that are unemployed, is huge. But come to the music industry and see what Gambian musicians are now employing. You understand? Because you have their managers, you have their promoters, you have their DJs, you have their producers. All these people are now benefiting because the music is booming. You understand? You take an example of Jamaican musicians. Why they want to come to the Gambia? Why they want to promote their music in the Gambia? Because they see the market is there. So basically,
it's happening.
we are growing.
We are growing. That's something motivating, and it's good to hear some, positive things like that. We are not just stick at one side. It's slow but it's moving.
Yeah.
Good thing. I would like to play one more song from ONEPAC, and then I come back with you. Say our last greetings to the people in this last 7 minutes. Yeah. Big up Sora Promotion at the other side, the manager himself. Big up everybody are tuning, taking your time. Listen that song from ONEPAC, and then manager will tell you 1, 2 before we go. Thank you. We don't know. Yes, I in case you tune in, big up on yourself. This is ONEPAC live and direct in the other side, Senegambia. The manager Sora Promotion there right now in a Cameroon. So big up every listeners, whoever watching anywhere you are in this world. Stay blessed and healthy. I'm gonna play a song, but through internet and Sunday, then it's kind of slow. But I have something in my phone, so I could play that very fast for you people. Yes, I. In the meantime, between time, listen that song. Yeah, the voice of ONEPAC. Okay.
New generation.
ONEPAC thing called Sembo. Hey, hey.
Yeah. Understand.
Fuck is true, we are growing. Oh, elevator say we growing. We go put ourselves, we don't know.
Yes, man.
Yes, for her age, big up. New Menga, big up on yourself. The voice of ONEPAC. Hey, hey. Hey, yes, I am. ONEPAC music. You don't know ONEPAC music thing called Sembo like a bull you don't know. If you wanna hear more from that, tune in, check out all digital platforms. You don't know. I'm there live and direct with ONEPAC manager, Sora Promotion at the other side. Yundu, big up on yourself. Yundu, can you give us a last advice on this Let's Talk episode? What will be your last advice, not only Gambia alone, but you as you are in Cameroon, let's say the whole Africa, can you give us a last positive advice to the music industry as you taking it to the higher level and to the official or diplomat level, how you can call it, because you're taking it to now we're talking about degree in a university, about business and music promotion, all in inclusive. Just advise us, we the ones in the street side university, because we don't go to the university, we just by doing and hearing and seeing. We try to educate ourselves, but you can advise us too,
Yeah.
Yes,
One thing I would like to say is like experience is the best teacher. You understand? Degree is just a paper per se, but with the experience, that is what is going to back up the degree, which I think everybody possess, like you playing DJ for how many years, both in Africa and in Europe. But generally, if I'm to advise Africans in terms of music, is that let us see each other as brothers. You understand? The African continent can only be developed by us Africans. You understand? And we should see each other as brothers. We should not bring any discrimination or any segregation amongst ourselves as Africans, because we have the market in Africa. You understand? The moment we support each other as Africans, we're going to be big as Africans. Generally, this is what I have to advise all African music, sector players, to help one, train one, and then support one. In that, and easily penetrate the music market globally. And also, the other advice that I would like to give, especially to the fans of ONEPAC, is for them to understand and listen to ONEPAC songs positively. Because Mandinka language or Wolof language, there are certain words, they are very vague. You understand? So the only thing that I can tell people is that let them try to understand and listen to ONEPAC's music positively. Because the moment you listen to the music positively, you will be able to learn, a lot, with regards to ONEPAC music. Because ONEPAC music is based on self-experience. You understand? So I would urge all fans to understand that ONEPAC is under a management, and this management is doing everything possible to make sure anything that is coming out to the public is vetted. Anything that is coming out to the public is well scrutinized. Anything that is coming out to the public is well evaluated. So sometimes, our Mandinka language, for example, if you said, Sembola Kabo Nyoni.
Yes, I am. Manager, they are live and direct through the internet, going and coming. It's Africa. The brother is there in Cameroon, the other side. Yes, it's ONEPAC live and direct. I could play one more song from ONEPAC before we go. We don't know Mandinka Machiavelli. What will that be? Let's listen to that song. Yeah, ONEPAC. Yeah. ONEPAC music thing called Brukuluk. Brukuluk. Yes, Yes, Master Lion, big up on yourself. We don't know. Lamin, our camera, big up everybody. There's a video on YouTube, so some intro are coming, but soon you're gonna hear the man himself, ONEPAC live and directing called Brukuluk. ONEPAC music. Listen to this. Pull up that ONEPAC. Me want listen to and play me something different. Listen this.
Silver Mounted sound. All right. I'm a lucky
Pull up. Manager send me a song, but I got 2-3 videos. So ONEPAC music again. Yeah, through the internet, YouTube don't play it, so got it hit. ONEPAC. Hey. Manager there again. Yes, I think God. Yes, manager, you there?
Yeah, network. Sorry for that. To all the fans.
Don't say anything. I appreciate the pacing and the time and energy. This wasn't planned that you come online and taking your time like 1.5 to 2 hours already. So I say respect. So I would just like you to say one words to the listeners out there, the Soraba promotion, the projects and upcoming, whatever you can. Tell the people out there will be very nice before we go.
Yeah. Like I was saying, I will just appeal to the fans that let them expect a lot of big things from ONEPAC. and let them try to, listen to ONEPAC's music positively, because ONEPAC is using our Mandinka dialect to send a message to the public. And sometimes some of the words in our Mandinka dialect might be hard, but it's all about trying to send a positive message. Mandinko konya keso amoyo mandia, you can understand. So fonsa tamele right now understand have a main focus. So sa lamoy ani hakilo kana lamoy ani jisora, and sa lamoy positively kana lamoy negatively. But if not, ONEPAC have a lot of message to send to the youths down there, because it's based on self-experience. And then in that, I will tell the fans that let them expect big projects from Sora Promotions with regards to ONEPAC music. We're coming up a lot of tours. We're coming up with an album. We're also coming up with an European tour. So there are a lot of big projects that we're working on. On that note, I would like to thank DJ Taff, the host of this platform, for inviting us and giving us the opportunity to come and talk to the fans. We can say much, with regards to the support that you are doing towards the development of Gambian music. The only thing that we can say is to say salute DJ Taff and Nathan Club for all the support that you have been rendering to Gambian and Gambian musicians per se. And fans, let them expect big things from Sora Promotions. ONEPAC, Sora Promotions to the world. Big up.
Zin? All right. Big up Sora Promotion all the ways. ONEPAC. Today is ONEPAC's program, so we focus on ONEPAC. But Sora Promotion is not about only ONEPAC. So check out for Sora Promotion, working with enough artists, lots of Senegambian artists out there. So thanks, my big brother. Thanks for the time and this connection. You make it happen between, to make this interview a successful one. At least ONEPAC would be nice that he could say 1 2 word to the people before we go. But through network, maybe battery off, so he's, he can control that. That was the problem. He's not online right now.
This is a big thing to show the fans how ONEPAC respected the fans, because you have to buy a new phone today just to attend this interview. So that shows how much. Yeah.
Sure.
This is why,
Okay. I didn't hear that. Good. What I know, even with the new phone, it doesn't work. He has to go to a hotel to get a better, proper internet to come in.
Exactly. So let the fans understand ONEPAC, respect the fans, and ONEPAC is there for the fans, and ONEPAC will do everything possible to make the fans happy.
Wow. Thank you. That's I was kind of scared by thinking Kenny told me, Tough, I make it 1 2 times, no ONEPAC. Okay. Then I'm like, shit, manager, let me call manager, because that wouldn't be the best. But finally I'm happy, and it's a big, big something that he put lots of all these efforts in there to make it happen. So ONEPAC, big up on yourself and say all the best all the way in your music career. Thank you, manager, and the whole Sora Promotion and the whole music fraternity, worldwide love. Thank you all for tuning. Whoever we call your name, we don't call your name. Thank you all. Elevator say what you say. The music is growing. Like one artist can fill up a stadium, then we move it. More love and me,
He's right, man. He's right. He's growing. He's booming.
Yeah, it makes sense. So thank you so much. We are growing. One artist can fill up a stadium. Soon a DJ will fill up a stadium. Then okay. Thank you, people, for watching. Thanks for your time. It was a great vibes. And then next week I will be with another artist from Sora Promotion, thing called the Sottest and the Baddest. Check out for that. Okay. And I will be with talking with Ada Ambrose from Denmark, another sister, and then the daughter of Lucky Dobby too. Watch it out on Sunday, something like this. I have George Prophet on Thursday. So keep tuning in, keep supporting the project. You don't know, everybody tuning. Thank you all for your time and energy. I will play this song and go out with that. That's voice of ONEPAC again. Thing called Listen. This will be my last song. Thank you all. A great evening now. Yes, I am. What bug? Hey, hey, hey. Take, take. Big up warrior, you don't know elevator. Big up elevator, mighty. You don't know copy ranks, me see you. Dancehall explosion. Don't know. Young men got big up more love blessings. Same out there. Everybody are tuning. That's the last for tonight. Hey, hey. One part music. Yes, I am. Sure.
Action man, yeah, mutai father. People they want page father. So lingara music yeah father. They man not to the night. Get up and mutai get la dike father. You man abatalo. You man abatalo. Yeah, you man abatalo. You man abatalo.
Yes, I'm gonna stop it right there. That was One Park Live and Direct alongside Sora Promotion, Mr. Baji. Thank you all for tuning your time and energy. Yes, I remember every Thursday, still Sundays, we keep the vibes alive. Thank you all for your time and energy again and again and again. Love, love, and respect. Stay safe and healthy anywhere you are in this world. Love. Thanks for tuning. Think all. Let's talk. Thank you all. Maybe I will check if I will come in live and play you some music. But in the meantime, between time, that was thing called Let's Talk. Thank you all, beautiful people. More love and blessing. Your mega big up on yourself. Master Lion, hold tight. You don't know. Elevator can't left you out. Ibra Warrior, Father Most. Big up all of my Nanam family out there. Nom Zion, thank you. Yes, I am. Bye bye. Inimbarang contact John Tunkara. Big up on yourself. Thank you all. I'm out. Good night. Safe. Anywhere you are.